4 of this Crisscross Road to the Show series. Yes, I've done this for a little bit. It's been a while since I've last done my my last Road to the Show game. Signed a 4-year contract with a minor league rotation. So I'm with this organization for the next 4 years. For just above $320,000.
I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction
so
today.
far, I've done good in my starts.
Over toward the left side of the infield.
I think I'm undefeated in all of my starts so far, or all my wins.
That, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher.
High-type fastball.
Both these guys can execute and have a chance to go deep in this game and turn it over to bullpen. Somebody is going to have to get that big 2-out knock with runners in scoring position.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
I'm going to give him a cutter in the same location. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Well, I failed that challenge.
Stepping into the box, Armando Villafuerte, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Shin-Soo Choo.
From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He got him. Lovely fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
I don't get to bat this game, though.
Stepping up to the plate, Shea Ryan, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Don't use pitchers to bat, which kind of sucks because I like to bat. My batting average is around 400.
Ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
It's not that bad for a pitcher,
funny.
honestly.
That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball.
If you guys are new to this channel, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I definitely do not upload regularly like I used to, but
and another foul ball.
I'm trying to get into somewhat of a schedule eventually. Trying to get this last year of college out of the way.
That buckled him for the first out of the inning.
All that stuff, I might be able to upload a lot.
And guys, this team took it on the chin last game, and I think a lot had to do with the fact that they're not playing great defense. Committed 2 errors in that one in some big opportune times, and it came back to bite them. Something to look forward to today.
Which is probably not that many people. Please drop a like, and if you're new and you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, and it's still red, then you need to hit that. You need to smash the subscribe button. You need to smash the bell icon. Turn on all notifications so you know when I upload. Because if you don't, then you don't know when my content's up, and you're missing out on my videos, which is bad because you don't know what I'm gonna do.
Lofted in the air out toward right center, waiting on at his toes, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Eric Solari, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eric.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
That's another fly ball, and caught.
And that
That'll
retires
end
the
the inning.
side. So they breeze through this half. Digging in.
Oh, those guys got a good beard. Gotta fear the beard.
Bat on its way.
William.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Falk, a 5'8" right-handed swinger and thrower, is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today.
Let's slow him down.
Playing shortstop.
Let's slow him
you
down.
have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man. Step in and dive.
Let's get him swinging and miss for strike three, or he could just freeze up and not go for it at all. That's the fourth strikeout of the game.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. William Falk is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
I know this ain't as exciting as some other Road to the Show series, but I try to make things interesting. With just me talking.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
I don't like the record videos. I like the stream videos because it's a lot better to stream because I get to interact with people and get to interact with my fans. Well, not fan. Well, I mean, if you are subscribed to me, I guess you are a fan. One way or the other, but I like to interact with my subscribers, you know.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first three pitches, all
if I should get any merch
so now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees.
You should totally
kind of
put down in the comments below if you want to see that.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
I haven't got on that other account for a while.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1-2-3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got two quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
Second baseman.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the score. Where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
He ain't gonna come home. We're just gonna step on the bag.
Now in the box, Armando Villafuerte. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
That was a pretty good pitch. Let's give him a little high and tight fastball for strike three.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
I can't count. 2-1. Let's give him a strike on the inside.
1-1. Right. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
That works.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Let's try that again.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up,
try and get him swinging a miss for strike 3.
It sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, let's get him to swing at this
send
cutter.
Him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
That's the 6th strikeout of the game.
Now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
And that's in there for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
I was wondering why these things were so easy.
1-1-1-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. But the throw bounces on
Oh,
him.
come on.
And the inning's going to continue.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
Let's go curveball. Down and away.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Coles is over, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Striding in once again, Eric Solari. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now batting, William Falk. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nose is there. 2 gone.
All right.
Settling in now, Walter Matsumoto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I want it to. That'd be great.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Okay.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Two out, nobody on. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and
first
getting on
person
base as
I've
we go back to the top of the order.
All season.
Ready for another shot now. Estevan Aguilar, a hit in 2 tries so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
These pitches are not going where I want them to. I don't like it.
Sent on the ground out to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hit. Leading off the inning, Alex Herman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Alex Herman.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1.
Surprising. Let's try that same pitch up and in.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Coles is there, and he'll bring this one in.
I don't understand why my pitches aren't going where
Digging
I want
in once
them
again,
to.
Armando Villafuerte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Villafuerte.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
No runner.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Into the box now, Shay Ryan. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Wow.
At the plate, Tim Fedorovich.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they lead. Now at the plate, Eric Solari. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by
that
a
is
couple
totally
runs.
a strike.
You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Pulled toward right center field. Nose sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out.
Good job.
Striding into the box, William Falk. He flew out in his last at-bat.
William Falk.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. Walding has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready once again, Walter Matsumoto.
The center fielder, Walter.
First offering on its way. In the air to center. Nose is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Leading off the inning, Estevan Aguilar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That's wide. 2-0.
Balls up, balls up.
Popped up. Jones in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Alex Herman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Herman.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Armando Villafuerte. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time. Yimi Garcia,
and
right-hander standing 6 foot.
Good.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
5 hits, 7 strikeouts, 1 error, and
the
1
Dodgers
walk.
wrote an important 6th inning.
And that's where we'll leave it. You guys have a good